if you can't beat them, join them. Meaning, this whole peninsula is so conformist. If you even have a rucksack, or if you even have, look at my stitching there. When you meet people on the path or in the small towns, and I can't show it, but my rucksack is a very old, but not in places like Foulmouth and Gwerk, Hellstone, if you can avoid the drug addicts. Yes, some of them wander around in the like antique backpacks. They're so performative. Often lesbian, actually, but yeah, with a standard backpack that's old and repaired. God, they are so snobby. It's just and the stares, the looks you get. You know, I'm decent looking. I look like a dilettante, bought bohemian fucking. You know, I am. What am I? Better than anybody in this awful country. But anyway, I've discovered. Oops. Walking around with one of these, which is actually full of my chronicling notes. When I get when I get this one out, like, it gets serious. But it's the perfect disguise. I mean, go back. Is it a year and a half ago? Doesn't time fly? I think there's what? No, 6 months ago. Although I took the video a year and a half ago. There's a post called The Artist, and the video of PeterJAChapman.com. You see, I'm not an impolite person unless I'm meeting somebody on the same page who's a real kind of warrior, just above all the crap, the cant and vanity. Yeah, now he's an absolute expert, lifelong artist, and even was a mentor to art students at the Foulmouth Poly. And he said to me, there is no good art in this whole area, but it's like, it's absurd. It's so kind of dilettante. $3,000 for absolute, almost 99% of it has got nothing in it. No, 99.9% has got nothing in it. But if you got one of these, and these are all kind of ex-home county types. Like, oh, lovely, nice person, one of us, sketching well, if I was sketching that, see, I'd have PCB written all over it, because it's got PCB in it. And that's what the government says. They say I think they say something like 1 to 2 portions a fish a week, particularly if you're a knocked up mother, as the magnificent Mong has been getting coaching. Yeah, get knocked up. TikTok body clock. What was I going to say? Yeah, and that's, if you look at PCBs were meant to have been eradicated in the late 70s. If you look up PCB, you'll see there was a report last year that said there's more of them than ever before. PCBs will fry the brain even of a tough Serbian. I mean, PCBs are the end. That's it. There's more of them than ever before. The butterflies, the research came out 2 or 3 weeks ago, lowest ever numbers. Okay, they may all get lucky and get a bit of a bounce back this year with this incredible weather. But what else have we got? The recent material coming out about many years of monitoring bird species. They're down. They just carry on down, despite the wee men. That's the important thing. The wee men end up going on Radio 4, which is the place of public record. I monitor it as a critic. And the way they speak, say, our little new initiative is saving the planet. And there are, of course, about 50 different virtue signalling. Look at my little new messianic approach to the environment. And the facts are, some writing going on, slightly collective. Okay, the facts are that in the last 50 years, the numbers of birds have just declined and declined and declined and declined. Especially, to me, it's because of the wee men. And that book is going to come out soon enough. Right, yes, but I didn't think about it. The really good thing about that is, because you don't know where you are with anybody in this country. I've discovered there's snideness regarding people who live in vans, because I'm going to have to move. This is just... Anyway, if you even walk down a pathway, I hate the fact that people are all there with binoculars, and of course they've got such empty lives. So if you wanted to pee, technically, okay, if I were here, technically a public place. This is the sort of place where they will try and get you arrested. So you have this like that, and they can't see my massive donger of a willy. Actually, I hadn't thought about it. It's more of a useful prop than a backpack. Well, my backpack isn't a prop. It's got my valuables in and my notepads. But it does there's a nice walker. We don't really like them because they don't spend £200 a day on our overpriced bullshit local fare and blah blah blah. Anyway, onward. Christian soldiers. There's nothing better than knowing several people well, especially females, who are just so adamant. God, the damage that all religion has done. Anyway, the end. I think I shall commit suicide now. It's a lovely evening for it. There's no point. Nobody really engages. And I'm very persuasive.